Yep, that one's getting played by me a lot now. Thanks.
I'm so glad. I'm like, that's my first favorite takeaway from this new format.
Heck yeah. Let's keep riding. What's the
Uh,
next? What's the next? Even though I
next is a
know what's
group.
next.
Next is a group that is squarely in the Venn diagram between the two of us, and that's Bad Bad Not Good from Toronto. One of, I think, our favorites to see live over the past couple of years. Just a tremendous jazz quartet. Are there 3, 4, or 5 people in the group now? I don't even know. But between their third and fourth record, I think they put out a couple of 7-inches, and this was probably 2014 or 15, when like the SoundCloud thing was starting to peak, and it was like you can put out one song and it could like wind up on Tumblr and start doing ripple effect numbers there. So this is a song called Velvet, and whenever I'm writing year end, like here was my favorite music of the year list, there's always one where I do the like recommended if you like, and none of it's other music. It's just like vibe stuff. So I remember writing this up that year and being like, Maduro cigars, like 3 fingers of really nice bourbon, shoes without socks, hanging in the Burge lobby. It's a super sophisticated, sensuous groove. And it's funny because they're just like Toronto punkers. You know, it's not, they're very anti-jazz in the way that they present, but this is a cool, like, this is cool jazz. And Velvet, like if you're going to name a song Velvet, that's a Prince move. You know, it's got to play. And it does. So this was the A side, and I don't remember what the B side was, but they put out 2 7-inches around that time, and all the songs were really good. But this was the one, Slinky. Is that in line with the Bad Bad Not Good that you like, or do you like the like harder edge, jammier?
For sure. No, I was just about to say I love that one because it's one of the like 90% of Bad Bad Not Good songs, you know, immediately it's them. Usually by like the drumming feel. Like
Mm-hmm.
even when he's doing something totally unique, you feel the way he plays drums, and it is quintessentially Bad Bad Not Good. If you are hearing Bad Bad Not Good for the first time or haven't thought about him a lot, we did a whole episode on one of their records. They rule. It was awesome. We loved it. We could have talked about it for a long time. There's some incredible, very not instrumental music that they've made as well. They make incredible pop songs, just great collaboration. So a lot to dive in there if Velvet caught your attention.
Yeah, I would say I think we said something to this effect when we covered them originally, but they're like, if you think you want to get into jazz and you can't find an entry point with Blue Note or with the classics, and like Kind of Blue feels a little too standard, this is a good like side door into jazz a little bit, because they were soundly rejected by the jazz zeitgeist, I guess, the powers that be in jazz, whatever that means, when they first came out. And we saw them, I mean, the first time we saw them was at like an opening night of Atlanta Jazz Fest, at the Atlanta Contemporary, and it was super ripping. So they're like jazz plus